The film revolves around what it calls Zeus's law, referring to a practice that in Homer and the world of ancient Greece was specifically about the relationship between hosts and guests, including any stranger who sought hospitality to become a guest, was therefore called xenia. But was xenia especially tied to Zeus, to the point of being labeled Zeus's law? Homer never uses that exact expression. The closest he gets is in the Odyssey, Book 9, when Odysseus describes the host-guest relationship to the Cyclops by saying, that's the custom, the themis. And that's a word that can mean law, but it's law in the sense of custom, not in the sense of a positive law that was handed down as if it were one of the 10 commandments. So Odysseus does tie this custom to Zeus. He says it's protected by Zeus. And indeed, Zeus was traditionally known. One of the ways that he was referred to was as Zeus Xenios, which can be translated as Zeus of the strangers or God of hosts and guests. If we look at Homer's Iliad, Homer does imply at one point that the whole Trojan War originated in a violation of this guest-host obligation. So in Book 3 of the Iliad, Menelaus says that when his wife Helen was abducted by Paris, who's also called Alexander, the Trojan who abducted her thus engaged in wronging Menelaus as a host. Now, to be sure, Homer never explicitly portrays the Trojan horse as a violation of xenia, but the idea that one's gifts should not be poisoned is part of the same ethical universe. And finally, that practice was underscored by the belief that any stranger seeking shelter might actually be a god in disguise.